Hey, let's take a quick little look at setting up the Wi-Fi capability on your Nikon D750. You'll need to go to the App Store and type in Nikon and look for the WMU application. It's free from Nikon, okay, and turn on your Nikon D750. Bring up your menu settings, okay, and you're going to go down to Wi-Fi. Network connections, and you're going to enable the network connection. And next you're going to go over to your iPhone, or if you unfortunately have a crappy Android device, yeah, I know, whatever. You let it find the network, and that will be this, Nikon WMU blah 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 blah, and it is now connecting to that, and your D750 will say waiting for connection. Okay, I see that my network connection for the D750 is enabled, so I will go out of that and then I will go back over to my WMU connection. What you can do, I'll show you two aspects. First aspects would be pictures on camera. Excuse me. No, not take photos. It's going to lock up right now. Actually, let's show you that feature first. What happened is that I chose take pictures, and what I can do, what happens is that it locks the mirror up on your Nikon 750. And what I have down here is a take picture button, but I also have up here a menu button where I can actually choose live view or to take the pictures on the camera, or download after the shot. I can turn that off or on. Right now it is turned on, so I'm going to get out of that settings, and then I'm going to move my camera around the kitchen here. I'm pointing it back behind me, and let me pop up the flash on my camera since it's dark in here. Well, actually I can't do that right now. Hold on a second, and then I will take an image. Okay. Shutter went off. Now it is downloading the image. Let me get out of there. And now I'm going to pop up the flash on my camera. My phone had control of the camera there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to view photos. Here's another option if you've already taken a bunch of photos. Instead of clicking shots on your Nikon D750, is we bring up the application. Instead of take a photo, I'm going to view photos. Pictures on D750, and it's going to roll through some of the shots that I took, some of the test shots. And let's say I want to take a look at a couple of these boring BS shots. There's one. You click the OK arrow down here. It means I want that shot. Yeah, I want that shot too. Okay, now I've got a couple selected. And then I'm at my folder icon down here. And then I'm going to download those test shots to my camera. Okay, I've got those, and I've got the download button here. Two files start download. Yes, I want to download from my camera. It's downloading those two test shots. Download complete. So now they are on my iPhone 6 here. So remember, we have two options: pictures on the camera. Not interested in camera roll or latest downloads. Camera roll will take you to the pictures that you've saved. Like here's the test shots that I downloaded that are on my camera now. Let's go back to take photos. Now that I got the flash up, you didn't hear it, but what happens is it locked the mirror up on my Nikon D750. So, and I raised the flash on my D750. So now I'm going to point the camera behind me, and I'm going to take a picture, a boring picture of the kitchen here. Okay. And okay, there's a nice boring test shot. Boom. Took a flash shot. And it automatically downloaded it, so now it's already on the camera as soon as it took it. And like I said, you are able to change whether you would do live view, download after shot, and a self timer. You can turn that on. And I'm going to get out of there, and that drops the mirror, so the camera control is back in my hands. And so I can view photos or take photos, and I hope that helps you out. Remember, it is in your menus and your Wi-Fi settings button on your Nikon D750. And download that free application. I don't know why so many people are actually pissing and moaning. It's probably because they're computer illiterate. I personally think, even though I've got computers at the wazoo and every Apple device known to man, and I used to do anyway, Apple tech support, you know, I know that some people, I have to be objective and say that some people are going to have use of this. If you're at a wedding or something, what you can do is you can actually download all these shots, of course, to your iPhone or your crappy Android device. And you can say, oh, there's a picture of the groom and bride, and you're going to mass mail it to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and everybody's going, oh, that's so wonderful. I personally think this feature on the Nikon D750 is as useless as tits on a bull, but that's just me. I have to be perfectly objective, and obviously acknowledge the fact that some yahoos out there are going to like this, especially the gear sluts. And the people that have to have a Wi-Fi antenna shoved up every orifice and crevice on their body. Bit of a traditionalist in that I like having a camera that is a camera and not something that's trying to send images to every place in creation. But oh well, like I said, I got to be objective about it. So there it is, folks. That's how you take Wi-Fi pictures or download images to your iPhone. I went out today and got a new iPhone. I was using the 5S, so I got a new iPhone 6 today. So it's this little Nikon application here. Type in Nikon WMU on the App Store, and it should be the same application if you're using a crappy Android device. And if you like this video, you can drop me a buck or two. And thanks for watching. That is the Nikon Wi-Fi gadget slut feature that exists on the D750. Another video from the crazy, tattooed, weirdo, angry photographer. And I will catch you later. Okay? See you later, Pete.